Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. This is our last day in London. I've officially just packed up all of our suitcases. It's kind of weird because when we first came here, we booked this hotel for 1 week and it's really close to where Ara's, like the company that he works for, have an office just up the road. Then it somehow turned into 2 weeks. And it's quite a compact little space, right? So we've been staying here, literally the bed, the bathroom. For the past 2 weeks. Weirdly, it's almost starting to feel like home. I really feel like I'm gonna miss it when I leave, but I have no doubt I'm gonna be back. It has been probably one of the best hotels I've ever stayed in terms of working remotely. What are you like? It's called Citizen M and we're staying in the one in Bankside in London, which is like literally a 2-minute walk to the Tate Modern, 2-minute walk to the river. It's a fantastic area to be in. Borough Market is just up the street. Like I said, I've been working here for the past 2 weeks and it has been perfect. Like I couldn't have actually asked for more. I was a little bit worried because obviously you never know what the Wi-Fi is going to be like. You're not really sure if there's going to be a desk in the room or if there's going to be any other spaces to work from in the hotel. But it has been the most ideal setup. Like I said, we have the desk right here. A little bit messy right now, so please ignore that. The lobby area is actually like a big co-working space. There's just loads of desks, there's loads of plugs. There are people working there non-stop every day, so you kind of feel like you're in that working office sort of environment, which is really nice. And like I've been seeing so many like teams coming in and having brainstorming sessions and like having paper spread out all, you know, loads of ideas everywhere. It's actually been a really lovely environment to work from. But today's our last day, so I'm getting everything ready. We have a late checkout and our flight's not till about 7:30, I think, from Gatwick. So we've got a little bit of time to relax. Probably gonna head out to Borough Market, maybe get some lunch. I'm gonna miss that place so much. But it feels good. I am heading home. For those of you that don't know, we left Ireland on the 31st of December for a 10-day ski trip, which somehow turned into a 42-day trip around Switzerland, France, Spain and England. I don't even know how it happened, but we basically just kept going with the flow. We're like, do you want to stay here? Do you want to keep going? Do you want to work from Spain? Yes. Do you want to work from England? Yes. It has been a wild ride, but it is definitely time to go back to Ireland, check in with everybody. I'm missing my family, I'm missing my friends, so I want to go home and see everybody, give them a big hug, and then see what our next step is. We're not actually going back to our apartment in Ireland because we are renting it out to my brother at the moment, so thank God he wanted to rent out the space while we were away. So we originally were doing 1 month and then we decided, we did go for another month. But obviously because we're going back now, he has it until March. So we're gonna go and stay in my mum and dad's house. I'm just so excited to see them and spend time with them. We're gonna be doing a little bit of dog sitting as well over the next few weeks. Then we can figure out what our next step is. We have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I think we're probably gonna be back in Dublin properly in March, and we really need to start saving for the wedding.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by.
I would classify that as a huge success. Oh, it's a little bit dirty. 1 second, stay right there. It's like I was saying, we are all set to check out. Ara was just finishing some work right behind me there. We've got the bags ready to go. I am genuinely gonna miss this place. I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier on, but we were only supposed to be here for like 5 days, I think it was. Ended up extending that, so we have been here for a while. Yesterday I actually forgot my key and the woman in the reception was so nice. I obviously didn't have any ID or anything on me, so I was kind of nervous that they weren't that it was going to be difficult. They were like, no, don't worry, you've been here for so long, you're like part of the family now. So that was nice to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please as we go through the following safety instructions.
I am about to try on my wedding dress. Arwa has left. He's gone into town to see one of his friends. And I said, this is the perfect opportunity. Try it on. He's not here. And guys, I bought this dress like 2 years ago when I thought I was going to be getting married 2 years ago, pre-pandemic. So I'm a little bit nervous right now. So excuse the weird angle, but I have the dress on. It doesn't fit. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Ooh. Okay. A few days has passed. Since I tried on my wedding dress. I feel like I've had time to properly process it all. It was a bit of a shock there and then in the moment. It is such a weird situation to be in because, like I said, our wedding was supposed to be in 2020. So I bought this dress at like the beginning of 2020 or even 2019, and it's been a journey ever since then. I don't really know what I was expecting when I put the dress on. Obviously, I feel deep down, I know my body has changed, right? We're all aware. I mean, how could it not? In the past 2 years, being in a pandemic, being in a lockdown, everything changing, stress levels all over the place. How could it not change? When I put the dress on, I was like, okay, hold on. It zips up. I mean, that's a great start. But it was all downhill from there. While it technically zipped up, it definitely was not fitting. I could barely move my thighs. I was packed into this thing, right? I was completely packed into this thing. Sorry, the doorbell rang. Oh, I'm out of breath after walking up the freaking stairs. There's 2 sets of stairs, okay? I'm in the attic. I know that I have been slacking, and I know I need to prioritize my health and my fitness. And I know that when I do that, it really benefits everything else. It benefits my mental health, right? This was just like a little reminder that I have to get back on track. I put it out on Instagram and I messaged some of my friends about it, and I definitely feel so much better after doing that. So many of you guys had such lovely advice and such kind words. And I think sometimes you just need to like put it out there and just like release that tension. But I know now I have a couple of options. But for sure, the first thing I gotta nail down is my health and my fitness levels. We gotta get back into that. So you guys are now my accountability buddies. We'll start it slow, we'll build it up from there. When I say that, I don't even mean like my fitness for the wedding. I mean like my fitness for life, you know what I mean? Like I'm talking longer term here, folks. I'm so aware that this is never going to be a quick fix, nor should it be a quick fix. It should be a longer term plan of action for a better lifestyle and a better life. But also, I need to consider whether this is still the dress. I picked this dress out 2 years ago. I do love it. I really do love it. But I'm not the same person that I was back then, physically and mentally. And so I gotta be open to maybe changing the dress, you know? Maybe it's not the right one this time around. And that's okay, you know? Feels weird because I envisioned myself on my wedding day in that dress. But we can get past that. I think I'm gonna give myself a couple of months and see how I'm getting on. Try it on again in a few months' time. My wedding is not until August, so I still have a couple more months to go. Give myself some time, give myself some love, and give myself options. If the dress doesn't fit, it's not the end of the world. As long as I'm happy, and as long as I enjoy my wedding day, that's really what it all comes down to. I am crazy busy right now, guys, because I'm doing like an intensive course next week. I'll tell you more about it in the vlog next week. It's a career pivot. It's very different to anything I've ever done before, which I'm so excited about. But because I have to take the whole week off next week, it's literally 8:30 in the morning until 5 every day next week. I have to get all of my work lined up already this week, so it's been a bit of a whirlwind this week. Right now, I'm actually uploading my new products to my shop. So my shop has been closed because we've been away, but I am uploading my new products to my store, and let me give you a little sneak peek of what's to come. We've got some brand new holographic stickers coming in, which I'm very excited about. We've got some pins for the first time ever. I've never had pins before on my site, and we've also got this type of pin, which says, does anybody actually know what they're doing? No, is the answer. We're all just figuring it out. Will it focus? Will you actually get to see it? maybe not. There we go. Looks gorgeous. So yes, super excited to have some brand new products coming out on my website. But it's all systems go. Oh, we also have these ones. This is in a pack. It's Kindness is Contagious, and it is also holographic. Very exciting times ahead. Thank you guys so much for all of your support of my shop. It's like a little side hustle that I do, and I absolutely love it. So I always appreciate you guys. I will see you next week. It's gonna be a crazy busy week, so I don't know what's gonna be in the vlog next week, but there's gonna be something. I'll see you then, guys. Bye.